Today we're answering the question, should you create shorts on YouTube? Other questions would be, what are shorts and why would I want to make shorts? So just to really quickly give a highlight of what shorts are, they are 60-second or less videos that are in a different part of the YouTube platform, and they are shot in a vertical form. So it is really targeting a different clientele than what the YouTube market is reaching for right now. It really is, I would say, a way of them trying to combat the TikToks of the world. They're trying to be competitive in that space. And a very key part of this is that you cannot monetize a short video. And just really quickly, I'm going to explain how to make a short. Obviously, you shoot vertical. It has to be less than 60 seconds. And you have to put somewhere in the title or the description #shorts. It is fully rolled out into India right now, but for the rest of us in the world, we have to this is the back door into getting into that program. So maybe you are a content creator currently, or maybe you are an aspiring content creator, or maybe you just want to make funny videos and put them online for people to laugh at. Whatever your reason, you probably want to understand a little bit more of what shorts is and how you can really utilize it to your advantage, because I will say I used to be a naysayer for shorts and now I am a changed man, and I'm going to tell you why. To give you a quick summary of who I am the Millennial Collector. I open up Pokemon cards on YouTube. Yes, that is a thing. There are actually many content creators that are into the millions that open up Pokemon cards on YouTube. There are some that do just openings, there are some that do news, there's some that do, PSA graded returns. There's a lot of different classifications of, I would say, a Pokatuber, but I am a very small one. I have just surpassed, as of recording this video, 1,500 subscribers, so I'm fairly new. And to give you an idea, that took me about 9 months to do. Not super fast, but I've been steadily growing, and the last little while I've seen quite a jump. Jumping into the shorts portion of it, I created a separate channel for shorts, and I'm going to explain why I created a separate channel in a moment. And in a matter of 25 days, I am almost at the exact same number of subscribers.
What?
Wow, that just blew my socks off, to be honest with you. I did not expect that type of response to these types of videos. So I just threw a lot of information at you right there in that I created a separate channel. So now why did I create a separate channel? This is something that I took leads from the likes of Mr. Beast. If you're familiar with Mr. Beast, he's got almost 50 million subscribers on his main channel and many millions on his shorts channel. And again, you would say, okay, this person that has, 50 million subscribers, why would they create a channel that they can't monetize? Well, there's a lot of different reasons for that. So I took the lead from Mr. Beast and even other Pokatubers like Real Breaking Nate as an example that created a separate channel. So there is still a lot that we don't know about how shorts could potentially affect monetization and making money on the platform, because you will obviously have a lot of videos that get a lot of views that are under 60 seconds. So how will that affect the amount of money you make in terms of average watch time? Because your average watch time on your channel will significantly dip, most likely. So there is a lot of unknowns still in that space. And I wanted to kind of go safe and go down that route of creating a Millennial Collector shorts channel. So again, great, I created a separate channel, but I'm not going to be able to monetize it, or not likely going to be able to monetize it. So to give you an example, to reach monetization and to be part of the YouTube Partner Program, you need 1,000 plus subscribers, which I have on that channel already, but you also need 4,000 watched hours. Now the thing is, and the reason why I mentioned that you cannot monetize these videos, is that anything that is shown in the shorts format of the on the platform cannot be counted towards that watch hours. So even though I've garnered already over 130,000 minutes, which is a little more than halfway to the 4,000 hours, I have a whopping total of 17. As of recording this, I have 17 watch hours. So I will not be making monetization on that channel anytime soon. But that's not the reason why I made it. I knew full well that I would not be able to monetize that channel. In fact, I'm using this channel as a potential outlet to get a halo effect and be able to gain subscribers from it. I'm truly using the platform, using the shorts platform as a commercial for myself. I'm tapping into a whole new audience that have never seen me before, and potentially getting them to subscribe to the Shorts channel. But maybe if I'm lucky, I can pull them over to my main channel. And that is the objective. So although I will not be making money off of the Shorts, the goal is, like I said, bring them over to the channel where I am making money. So if you look at this platform and the way that YouTube has created this Shorts program, is that it is a opportunity for you to give yourself some more exposure for free. YouTube is going to do a lot of the legwork for you. Whereas on the regular YouTube platform, you have to grind, you have to do a lot of work to gain all those subs. And for anybody that has 10, 20, 30, 50, 100,000 or a million subscribers, they know those beginning days, and that I'm in right now, that you have to grind for every single subscriber you get. And YouTube can now hand it to you for free, which is fantastic. And again, I'm reaping some of those benefits right now. So now you say, okay, how did you gain in a matter of 25 days the same number of subscribers that took you 9 months? And those 9 months took a lot of work. It took a lot of investment of not just financial, but my time and my, creative energy to get to my 1,500 level, which again is very, very modest, but I'm seeing the trend that it could be growing, which is fantastic. So how did I do it? The way that YouTube is really utilizing the Shorts platform is very similar to TikTok, in that they are not just saying, hey, all the big subscribers, you guys get all of the airtime. No, they're trying to spread the wealth. They're letting everybody have an equal opportunity, or as far as we can tell, an equal opportunity to make a big video. And for me, the first video I posted, as of this recording, is at over 130,000 views. And again, that is in a little over 3 weeks. I got a video that has over 130,000 views. To put it into perspective, on my main channel that I've worked at for 9 months, the highest viewed video that I have is a little over 5,000. So that is a big difference in the number of views, quite obviously. Now you're gonna say, okay, well, the content must obviously be better. Not necessarily. It's a different platform. You have a different audience that you're reaching. And again, it's a lot easier to get that exposure. YouTube obviously in their algorithms saw something and they decided they wanted to push it. And it's a bit of the opposite on the main YouTube channel, main YouTube platform that we're used to. YouTube favors channels that obviously have a lot of subscribers because obviously people like the content, so obviously we want to continue to push it. So this is a bit of a backwards model, and not everybody is taking advantage of the Shorts platform yet. So now, as I mentioned, I created a separate channel. Now, you don't necessarily have to do that. In fact, I know a lot of people that haven't. And the question really would become, okay, if I didn't create a separate channel, would I now have, instead of 2 channels that have 1,500 each, would I have 1 channel that has 3,000? And it's very possible. The only downside I see of that is that obviously, as mentioned, you're going to get less watch time. So if my average watch time on my channel was 10 minutes or 5 minutes, whatever that number is, and now I've got 130,000 or more videos that now are 45 seconds, that's just going to completely drop my average watch time. Will that hurt monetization and how much money I make? I don't know, and no one really knows yet. So that's why I decided to play it safe. But deciding to do it on your main channel, that's okay as well. But I also use the rationalization that my subscribers, do they want to see my shorts? When your subscribers are used to seeing a 10-minute video or 15-minute video, and then all of a sudden they see a 45-second video, and maybe they see that on 3 times a week. Will that bother them to the point of unsubscribing? And for your loyal followers, your grassroots, really want to support you, no, you're probably not going to lose them. But some of maybe the fair weather ones that maybe subscribe because you look kind of cool that one time that I watched a video, maybe you're going to lose those subscribers. So I didn't feel that I wanted that risk, and that's why I chose the route of a secondary channel. So coming down to the big question, should you create shorts for your brand? And that really comes down to what you think and if you have the time and energy and interest to want to do it. I will say that I had no interest in it. TikTok was not really for me. I haven't invested a lot of time in looking into TikTok, but it didn't feel like I was right for that model. And to be honest, the content that I'm putting on my shorts channel is actually a little bit different than my main channel, because obviously I have to, create it for under a minute, and for opening Pokemon cards, you can only do so much in under a minute. So I've decided to pivot a little bit and create maybe some informational video that I can compress into, 59 seconds, or maybe open up one pack, or maybe make some comedy aspect of it that will encourage people to want to subscribe to that channel. And then hopefully at some point I can convert that customer to a customer of my other brand, and maybe make them a little more loyal, that they want to be a part of both because they appreciate what each channel represents. So I would encourage you, at least investigate. If you are currently a content creator, investigate it. It might help your channel out. You might get a halo effect. You might grow your number of subscribers or the number of viewers. There is an opportunity to make more money. Again, as I mentioned, I'm using this as a commercial. I'm using this as an opportunity for people to see who I am. And yeah, it's 130,000 people. And even if I get 1% of that 130,000 people, that is still 1,300 subscribers, which is, a little bit more than what I have right now. So there is an opportunity to gain subscribers that you could at some point convert into monetization. And that is my whole concept. That is my idea, that I'm using this as a bit of a feeler. I want to get people interested in me and hopefully get them to the other channel. Thank you very much for watching. Please hit a like if this was helpful for you. I would love to learn about your channel as well. If you could leave a comment, let me know what you think of this concept. Let me know if shorts have been helpful for you or if it's something you're going to try. I appreciate your time, guys. Hopefully this was helpful. See you next time.